What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike back at again with another video. Coinbase is on the stock market. It's publicly traded on the stock market now. Cool stuff there. Dogecoin hit 20 cents. Insane stuff there. My portfolio over $26,000. Great stuff there. Let's talk about it. In today's video, it's going to be a quick one. I just want to talk about my position on Coinbase, how I plan on investing in Coinbase, why I'm pretty bullish on Coinbase in general. And yeah, that's kind of it. It's just a Coinbase quick update video. I didn't do a position thing on my last video. I just want to talk about the actual IPO. In this video, I'm going to talk about why I'm actually buying Coinbase, why I love it, why I'm going to be selling some other positions to buy more Coinbase, and that's kind of that. So let's not waste any of your time. Let's get right into the video. Let's go. So as always, I would really appreciate it if you guys could drop a like on the video. It basically just supports the channel. It's the easiest way to support me and the best way, or at least one of the best ways to support the channel, support me. Great stuff there. Drop that like, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this, and check out my links down below. They'll get yourself some free stocks, some free crypto, some free other stuff like free gas, free DoorDash credits, all that kind of stuff with the links down below. So if you're interested in any of that, check out those links down below. Then let's talk about Coinbase and my position, what I'm doing with it, why I'm investing in it, and yeah. Let's do it. So as I mentioned in my previous video, Coinbase IPO'd yesterday. The reference point, or the reference price, I believe, was around $250 a share. It ended up, once we actually got a chance to actually buy it, it ended up being about $380 a share. And if I check Robinhood right now, let's see where Coinbase is at this very moment. Coinbase is sitting at roughly $322.75 a share right this moment as I'm recording this video. I did actually start my position on Coinbase at market open today, so I got Coinbase at roughly $349, $350. Obviously, I'm down about $26 right now. In hindsight, looking back, I probably could have waited the whole day and bought it, but I didn't want to take any risks. Either way, this is 100% a super long term, not even super long term, like a 5 to 10 year outlook for this stock. So I'm really not worried about any type of losses or actually any type of gains, because I wouldn't have sold it either way. If it went up another $200 a day, maybe I would have sold it, but probably not. I probably would have still held it long term, because I see this as a long term position, a long-term investment, everything like that. I also turned on recurring investments with Coinbase, so basically every single week $5 of my money will go towards Coinbase stock no matter what the price is. That's how I have it set up, and that's probably how it's going to stay to be for at least the rest of this year. Can't speak on whatever happens in the future, but for sure at least the rest of this year, Coinbase stock $5 every single week no matter what. Now you guys already know I don't really jump into these IPOs the same day or the second day a stock hits the stock market. I don't do that. I love Airbnb, didn't buy any Airbnb shares. I thought they were overvalued. I love DoorDash, didn't buy any DoorDash shares because of the same thing. I thought they were overvalued. Overall with Coinbase, I thought the same exact thing yesterday, and then today had some conversations with some friends at work, had some conversations with my friends in general, looked at some YouTube videos of other YouTubers, see what they were doing, also checked out some articles on Coinbase. And I mean, I'm already a Coinbase user, so that's that. But overall, I mean, I see it doing way more than what this $320 a share right now it is. So either way, I see this easily hitting $600, easily hitting $700, $800, $1,000 a share this year. And the main reason for that is that Coinbase is actually the only, in my opinion, the only cryptocurrency stock, or the real cryptocurrency stock on the stock market. Sure, we got all those ones I mentioned to you. We got the MicroStrategies, we got the Squares, we got the PayPal, we got all those Bitcoin mining companies like Riot, Mara, Ebon, SOS. We got all of that, but none of them are actually directly related to Bitcoin as much as Coinbase is, and directly related to basically every other crypto as much as Coinbase is as well. And that's really my main reasoning for buying Coinbase this early. I told you I don't normally do this, but in this situation, I am doing it. In this situation, I see this for the long term. Either way, I'm buying it now, and I'm just going to be holding it. I watched a couple of videos on Coinbase today from other YouTubers, and I always love to give people credit. That's one thing for sure that I feel like everybody in the world should do, but besides the point. Either way, Chris saying he ended up selling all of his Wells Fargo position to go ahead and put that towards Coinbase. I was listening to Earn Your Leisure, or watching Earn Your Leisure. You should check out their podcast and their YouTube channel, both fire. But check them out. I was watching them, listening to them, and basically they were saying like, yeah, all the Coinbase ETFs, I didn't even think about this. All the ETFs that relate to crypto, like Block, that I talk about on my channel all the time, that I've made double my money from twice, and I still have a position in Block as well. Obviously, they're going to add Coinbase to their holdings. They're going to take a pretty big position in Coinbase, and if they're going to add Coinbase to their holdings, then Coinbase stock would obviously go up because they had to buy a significant amount of shares. obviously, if you're going to go ahead and make it a significant amount of that particular ETF. The same thing goes for Kathy Wood. She has the ARK-F ETF, which is basically the FinTech ETF, which is basically the financial and technology ETF. So if you don't know, you know now, but she's also buying some Coinbase. Obviously, she's already started doing that this morning as far as we know, but obviously she's going to buy more over time and add Coinbase to that actual ETF, making it a pretty solid position because Coinbase overall is definitely a disruptor in the entire finance industry. Even if it's only related to crypto, that could easily change in the future. We already see regular banks talking about Coinbase. We see Fidelity talking about Coinbase. We've seen other institutions talking about crypto and taking it more seriously as a whole. So this investment only makes sense if you want to be invested in crypto, but you don't actually want to go and buy any cryptocurrency. This is probably the second best thing you could do, is go ahead and buy some Coinbase stock. I'm not saying buy it at this price. I'm not saying buy it when it hits 400. I'm not saying buy it when it drops down to whatever it drops down to. I really don't care. It does not matter because at the end of the day, I'm dollar cost averaging personally, so I'm going to be buying it every single week no matter what. But I think you should establish a position in Coinbase. I think it's something decent just to have in your portfolio. I'm already in on crypto. I already have some Bitcoin, some Litecoin, some Stellar, some Ethereum, and what? I'm looking at Cardano. I don't know that much about that, so if you guys could let me know down in the comment section, let me know about that. I'm gonna do my research as well. And I'm also looking at Holocoin, Holocoin, stuff like that. Either way, I'm looking at all this different stuff right now. Dogecoin, I have Dogecoin as well, as you already know. But yeah, like I see this as I can't believe it. Like once I watch those videos, talk to the people I talk to, the whole mindset just changed, and this is something that I had to be a part of. So this is something I'm going to be a part of. Now, as you guys already know, I mentioned different types of Bitcoin related stocks that I thought would do pretty well and naturally have been doing pretty well. When Bitcoin goes up, these stocks generally go up. I mentioned them in previous videos, last video, and in my whole Bitcoin top 10 stocks to buy for Bitcoin video as well. So check those videos out respectively. But overall, I don't know if that's going to change anymore because now we have a direct access to Bitcoin as far as the stock market, and that I personally think would be Coinbase. And if that's Coinbase, then I'm not saying it's no reason to hold these stocks, but I would say just take it a little easy. Don't put all your money into like Square or all your money into MicroStrategy anymore, because you can just put that towards Coinbase if that's what you really want to be invested in. Before, it was like a middleman was there, and now it's free game. It's free game. Go and buy some Coinbase. Either way, as you guys know, I still have my positions, or I still have my options in on Square. I still have my options in on eBond or eBang or whatever you want to call it, the Bitcoin mining company. And I still have shares of MicroStrategy. But as far as everything goes, those options are basically going to stay there. The block position that I have, that's basically going to stay there. I'm going to keep buying more block. If you guys don't know, block basically has all the stocks that I mentioned in those previous videos all into one single stock. So it's a nice ETF to have in general, and they'll probably add Coinbase, so there's nothing wrong with that. And MicroStrategy. And the problem with MicroStrategy is they obviously own 90,000 Bitcoin. They're an IT company, cool stuff there. But like I said, MicroStrategy is more of a middleman now, because I can just go and put my MicroStrategy money that I was investing into MicroStrategy for Bitcoin into Coinbase, because that just makes more sense. So that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up selling out of my entire MicroStrategy position, and I'm going to go and put that towards Coinbase. I'm not doing it today. I'm actually going to wait for MicroStrategy's earnings call, which I believe is at the end of this month. I'll have to double check that. I'll probably put a date on screen somewhere, but it's at the end of this month or early next month. Once the earnings hit, I already know it's going to be good, because I know they made tons of revenue from Bitcoin, so I already know it's going to be good. So once it's good, the price is going to shoot up probably the day before, after hours, pre-market, whenever they actually go and do it, and that's going to be that. So once that happens, I'm going to go ahead and take whatever profits I got, move those profits from MicroStrategy and that whole position from MicroStrategy to Coinbase, and that will be it. So am I excited about all this? 100% yes. Am I crazy? It's possible. Who knows? You tell me. I have no idea. You tell me. Either way, that's what I'm doing as far as Coinbase goes. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about making these long-term investments versus these short-term investments that I wasn't 100% on, but I was enough on where I was like, yeah, let me just go and toss $100 into this. You see what I'm saying? So either way, that's what I'm doing. Let me know what you're doing down in the comment sections below. Comment sections is actually just one comment section. So comment section below. Let me know what you're doing with Coinbase. You're going to buy. You're going to wait a little longer for it to dip some more. Either way, for me, like I said, buying it every time I basically see a dip, which is perfectly fine with me. I do not care. I don't care at all. This is a long-term investment. We'll see what happens. that's all I got for this video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you learned a little bit. If you possibly didn't, if you didn't learn anything, that's perfectly fine as well. You could just, be here to like me, like watch my videos. I appreciate that as well, as always. So yeah, that's all I got to say for this video. Quick video, but that's basically it. So more content coming soon. Let me know what other content you want to see. I'm working on 3 different projects right now that I want to be really, really good. So I don't want to rush them. But yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I don't want to rush them. Either way. Oh yeah, and thank you. Bruh. Come on now. Thank you for 8,000 subscribers. Come on. Thank you for 8,000 subscribers. That's all I got to say. I'm going to start rambling and stuff. So I'm going to just end it here. I'm out. Drop a like. Hit that subscribe button. Dollar Mike. Peace.